For many formats now, there is one debate that splits the community perfectly down the middle. A debate surrounding one single card. A card so controversial and divisive, it eclipses debates around anything we've seen in the game, from Shockmaster and Summon Sork to Gumblar and Lavaval Chain's power levels. That card is Maxx C, which, when you think about it, is pretty impressive that 11 years later, somehow every other ban list that creeps up, there is a discussion on this card returning. Maxx C is a very simple and straightforward card. You simply pitch it out your hand, and every special summon your opponent conducts this turn, you draw one card. Seems like a reasonable deterrent to decks that spit out every possible negate in the book onto the field, right? Well, the counter to this argument is that getting Maxx C'd basically means you have to just pass your turn and then die. So we decided to take it to the test. A 32-man subscriber tournament was made on my Twitch stream, which you can follow at twitch.tv/Farfa, to see how this would impact the game today. We had a mix of mostly meta decks like Phantom Knights, Birds, and Swordsoul, splashed in with some semi-rogue and slightly meta decks that you would expect to potentially see at an event like Geist, Salad, and Striker. A current meta, regular, standard 32-man single elimination tournament. No crazy rules, no wacky conditions, just the same good old Yu-Gi-Oh! We know and love today, with 3 copies of Maxx C legal. Prison rules Yu-Gi-Oh! This is what happened. Korean versus Hamoud. Bird versus Swordsoul. Alright, this is probably going to be a good game, right? Copium? Set 1 pass. Just a nice Swordsoul deck, huh? Cross out on Pot of Prosperity. Damn, you're really prepared for Maxx C. Ash Fractal. Set 1 pass. Oh boy, we have an emergence now. We have one of these games, I see. Add Taya. Normal summon, banish emergence. Imperm Chain Crossout for Imperm. Wow, that's amazing. Into Chishao. Did you send Blackout? Oh no, Taya sent Blackout. You added emergence and passed. Draw. We got Fractal again. Yep, here we go. Add Nerval. Here's Kit. Activate Imperm. Prosperity for 3. Adding Warbler. Okay, can we do anything with this? Alright, normal summon Kit. Banish for cost. Special summoning 2. Maxx C activated in response to draw 1. FarfaYGO activates to special summon. Fractal from the hand. Just have to play through this Maxx C, it looks like, and go for game. Okay, Shrike banishes the Chishao. Sends Oath and passes? Huh. Can't go for game anyway, actually, because of Prosperity. Okay. We're gonna just clear the board and then give our opponent 5 cards to play with for next turn. This is probably the main reason why Maxx C is completely unusable. What are you supposed to do in that situation? Who knows? Chishao is summoned. We have Longwan pitching for the token into the Baron. Bring back with the Reborn for Taya banishing, and that's just gonna be it. Right there. Any example you need for Maxx C? That's something for you to think about. All right, so Fractal's gonna send Sparrow for, and then we're gonna special Warbler. Warbler gets impermed here. Normal summon Nerval. And we have the Recital adding a Sparrow to the hand here, triggering the Nerval to add Kit. Sapphire Swallow, special summon from the hand here, as well as the Sparrow to add Canary. Going to do another Recital search for Wagtail. Combining both monsters into Utopic Future Dragon. Time to special summon Canary now. Bringing back and into the Bouncy Girl. And I guess we didn't really have a way to put Kit on the board here because we already used our normal summon. Here's the special summon of Ecclesia. Activating the effect of Emergence, adding Longwan. Normal summon Taya. Attacking over the Robin, who is, I think, only 1200 attack there. Gets the Recycle and add now. Main phase 2, we're going to activate Ecclesia into Maxx C for Moyi, summon a token, and get another draw into Baxia. Baxia going to shuffle away. I guess we must have used our Utopic Future at some point. Taya is going to activate and then Synchro Summon. And oh wow, you're really going to use Taya? And you're going to use Longwa. You're just going to play into it. Oh boy! Ruddy Rose Dragon! Oh my god, that's actually nuts! Whew! Banishing the entire graveyards. Setting 1, linking for... You're gonna keep summoning? Draw 2 more. Fusion Destiny. Pass. Alright, baby. You've got 15 cards in hand versus a negate and a pop. Let's see what you can do here. We've got Warbler. For the Sparrow, adding Nerval. Okay, we're just going to normal summon. Put all 3 into Nightingale. Attack directly multiple times. Main phase 2, summon Zeus. Activate the effect to wipe the board. Chain destroy Phoenix Enforcer. And that's okay. The board is gone. And now we just still have like 15 cards in hand to play with because of Maxx C. Keras pitches, banishing 2 for FarfaYGO, special summoning Kit, adding Bird Call, special summoning Wagtail, which searches another Bird Call, into the Simorg, returning with FarfaYGO, Kit banishes 2 into DDL, Canary, special summon. Why haven't you scooped yet? Oh, I guess because Phoenix Enforcer returns. Phoenix comes back and then we get Feather Stormed on the draw of Celestial. Very cool. All right, game number 3. Normal summon Moyi reveal herself. Get Maxx C. Oh, we have Designator. Woo! Into Chi-Shao, who searches Longwan, pitching the Moyi into a token and then a Baron de Fleur setting to passing. Prosperity time, digging for, searches a Fractal off the top. That's pretty good. Imperm could have worked as well, potentially. Bird Call, Maxx C! Call by the Grave on the Fractal, though. Special summon Warbler. Negate with the effect of Chi-Shao. Normal summon Nerval. I mean, what do? You just have to play into Maxx C here. Oh, we got Blackout, though. Popping both monsters. Searching with the Keras. Activate the Keras in hand, pitching to special summon. Doesn't negate with Baron. Banishing 2 for cost. Now we negate with Baron, and we have Canary as the last card in the hand. But we're still under Maxx C, so what the hell are we supposed to do? Attack into the Baron, take a bunch of damage here. Main phase 2, make Zeus and pass. Activate the effect of Baron to pop, and then chain Zeus, so you can't really do anything about it, and your opponent has 6 cards. Here's Ecclesia for Taya, banishing with the token, getting another token, and we have the Reborn for the Moyi, we have Chi-Shao, we have Crimson Blader as well. GG's. Okay, great. What are the talking points that we can take from this? Maxx C, broken. Featherstorm, completely fair in response. This is what you will see is like a typical meta match from this format, and it's completely blown out of the water by Maxx C. Like, just so unplayably bad. All right, boys, we have Mythyard versus the Don Juan. Dinos versus Phantom Knight. We got Phantom Knight going up first here. How are we starting this up? We have Junk forward into Boots for Cherubini. Send Graph. All good. Get Skarm? You're playing Skarm? Okay. Into Bardiche, we have Imperm. Rota for the Phantom Knight. Boots. Banishing Boots to get a Fogblade from a Shade Brigadine. Special summoning the Shade Brigadine and Boots to go into Dagda. Activate Fusion Destiny, but that gets ashed. Oh no, that's so bad. He held for the Graph. That's crazy. Yo, but we get a tour guide search. Who says Scarves bad? The Scarves to play around Maxx C. Oh, genius. Wait, he completely bricked with Dino, it looks like. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see how he's gonna go and play this one out. All right, we're gonna go second again. Interesting. Normal special summon into the Tribony. Okay, here's Maxx C on the summon of the Brigadine. We have Crossout! Oh! Wait, he doesn't have Crossout? Wait, I'm confused. We just revealed Crossout. Wait, we don't have Crossout? We have Crossout, but we just don't have Maxx C as a target. Interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna keep playing here. Linking into a Dagda. Bringing back the Tribony. And bringing back Wow, we're just gonna play into this Maxx C. Okay, we're setting Lancia for Apollosa. What is going on? Okay, I see what's going on here. Kind of. You've decided that... This Gamba just gets negated by Apollosa. You've decided that as long as you have Lancia versus Dino, it literally doesn't matter how many cards he has in hand, right? Is that the logic? All right, let's see it. I'm gonna start with Pot of Extravagance. Order! Chain Twister! Chain Crossout! Oh, for Imperm. I thought he was gonna chain... Okay. All right. Okay. All right, we didn't start with the Lancia play. Special summon Lost World into the Pankratops. Summon Overraptor. Chain DPE. Pop the Lancia. Lancia special summoned. Onto the field here. We get a token. Pop and search the baby. Lancia tributing itself. Now we can't banish anymore. Overraptor gets negated by the Apollosa. We have Misk in hand, of course. We drew it off the Maxx C. Baby summons Overraptor. Attacking. And please don't tell me you're passing here. Is this how bad Dino is under Lancia? End phase discard 5. He can't play. Oh, but we're Lanciaing him back. Oh, okay. All right. Now we have anti-spell to deal with, though. Here's Giant Rex. Banish 2. Summon Tyranno. Banish another 2. Another Tyranno. Oh, this is great. Could you believe that Dino had 15 cards in hand and couldn't play under Lancia? That's fantastic. All right, Dino set pass. No, he bricked. He set pass too. This is terrible. This is the worst duel. Oh my god. All right, here's a Stained Greaves. Flip summon Ash Blossom. Let's go into Cherubini. Cherubini send Graph gets Ash Blossomed. Here's a Wings bringing back the Stained Greaves. On resolution, it looks like we got Lancia. Cross out the Lancia. Cross out the cross out. Bardiche sends to get Fogblade and attacks and passes. Alright, double Evo pill now. Ash on the evolution pill. This is so sad. Bardiche again. Oh no, it looks like he's gonna take it away now. Cloak, add the glove. Trigger the Torn Scale overlay. Overlay? Pause chant? Okay, we're gonna discard the Celestial first, sending Fogblade. Popping with the break sword and just taking it slow, I guess? Not trying to attack for game here. Oh, there we go. There's a Fogblade in the battle phase. GG! What a game. What a game. Honestly, other than the Maxx C, the takeaway from this is that Dino has no plays whatsoever under Lancia. I think Dino would rather have Maxx C than Lancia in the game. Next duel, we've got a PK mirror match. Don't know how we ended up with a PK mirror match. This is going to be fun and epic. Right, guys? Let's see how many scythes we can count. Junk forward into tour guide. Maxx C! And cross out the Max. It's so funny. Everyone's playing cross out because of Maxx C. Very interesting. All right, here's Cherubini into a Seer here for the Stained Greaves for Apollosa for 3. Seer brings back the Cherubini. Stained Greaves specials gloves from the hand. We got Bardiche. Ash on the Bard. Oh, Nibiru chained by Ash. You greedy, greedy boy. Oh, no. You could have played around it. Gloves has to send Cloak here, who adds Brigadine. Oh, do we still get Verte? This is so stupid. Oh my god, we still get Verte. This deck is so dumb. All right, okay. Here we go. We got Fogblade and Verte through Nibiru Ash. Unbelievable. All right, normal summon Torn Scale, pop the normal summon. GG. Wow. What a disgusting deck. Game number 2. Let's see if Septo's going to go first here. Most likely. We've got normal summon Torn Scale, special boots on resolution. We're going to Maxx C. Jaw pass. What the fuck does Jaw do? Detach material and target a face-up monster you control. It cannot be destroyed by battle until the end of your opponent's turn. This is how we're playing through Maxx C. We don't do full combo. We go Jaw pass so that we don't die. All right, amazing. Jaw Fogblade pass. All right. Twin Twister on the Fogblade. Tour guide for Cherubini. Into Seer here, sending for Glove. Bardiche now brings back here. All right, the big question, how are we dealing with Jaja? That's the question on everyone's mind these days. Scientists around the world cannot comprehend the level of ingenuity that resulted in Jaja pass. But let's see if we have a way to out it. Here's Destroy PP Enforcer. Going to attack it. And did you forget? He forgore! He forgore! How do you out it? It can't be destroyed. How? Oh no. Okay, set pass. All right, we're gonna activate Jaja. Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. Change to pop here. Why? That was so unnecessary. Bring back Torn Scale here. We have Fogblade. Chain cross out on Fogblade. That's insane. Cloak is brought back with the wings. Special summoning the Break Sword, who pops Apollosa, it looks like. Cloak returns and adds back here. We have a special summon of Nyan Nyan off of the emergency teleport. Levier is then summoned, detaching Nyan Nyan, special summoning the Cloak. Going into... Is that a second Cherubini? No, it's the first one. Danger Jackalope plus Tsuchinoko is here as well. We got another Break Sword and attacking through and making Zeus, adding Fogblade and passing. Destroy Phoenix Enforcer returns here, attacking over the Cherubini, not protecting, that's fine. Activates the effect of Zeus, though, because a card was destroyed. So now he has a 4 material Zeus out of that. That's pretty crazy. Activates the boots to get a Fogblade, special summons into the Bardiche here. Forces out the pop effect, but we have Fogblade to protect. Now we are trying to wipe the field here. We have Droplet, sending the Bardiche. Okay. And then we're just going to wipe the field again. Oh, okay. I finally seem to have grasped what went on there. So we Droplet sent a monster to negate the Zeus. Zeus cannot respond because we sent monsters to protect. So then we activate Fogblade, which is not responding with a monster effect. We're responding with a trap card. And then in response to the trap card, we can then respond with the Zeus. It's a way to basically circumvent the Droplet, not allowing you to respond with Zeus, so that you can use a trap instead to put it in the middle of the chain. So that allows you to actually wipe the board there. Pretty 5-head, actually. Full board here, and let's see what else we got. Set 2 pass, so not looking good here. At least the Zeus has been dealt with. Break Sword activates. Chain the Fog Blade. Cloak adds a Spanish Greaves. Bring back the Torrent Scale. Levier, returning the Cloak. Make you to play Utopic Future Dragon? Wow, okay. Game number 3 now. See what we got here. Ah! Ah! Phantom Knights. Yes. I would put money on this card being a Celestial. Oh no, it's a Graph. Never mind. Junk forward, special summon into Break Sword. Attack Graph, which floats into Seer. Zeus and Downard. Activate, send the field. Droplet and Seer trigger to bring back Graph. We're not going to droplet this? I guess there's no point, right? Because, I mean, you might as well droplet this. All right, we add Fogblade here. Set 3 pass. We got Zeus control. Somehow, whenever Septo plays Yu-Gi-Oh!, his decks just end up being Zeus decks. It's crazy. Not a very good opening hand here, it looks like. That's very unfortunate, but we came out of that one. Next replay, chat. For this duel, we are proceeding in a direction forward. Let's go. Pendulum wins a dice roll. Ash on the Oracle of Zefra and pass. Triff is playing Zefras? Oh, he built a deck that searches Maxx C. That's why he's playing Zefra. That makes sense. Okay, all right. All right, we got quick launch into Tracer. We got Boot Sector, pop the boots, popping the field spell into the Magic Dragon. Veiler, we have Fusion Destiny, but we have 9 pillars to negate the Fusion Destiny. Shuffles it away, attack, and looks like a pass here, but Zephyr's on 2 cards. That's not how Pendulum decks want to play the game. Here's Hot Red, bring back the Magic Dragon, and attack for game. All right, Triff, what you got in game 2? Activate Zephraf. That's better. We're going to send Zefra and Yui. Field spell. That's big. Oh, nope, never mind. We've got Ash, but we have Rota for Deneb, who adds Zefra Thuban, which gets a scale. And then we're going to Pendulum Summon 3. Okay, Providence is added by the Zafrani. Synchro into the Shark Dude. Stacking the deck with Oracle to then draw a card with the Crocosaur to basically search Maxx C from deck. Providence is now going to add Divine Strike. We're going to make a rank 4 Dweller and pass turn. Divine Strike, Maxx C, Dweller. Pretty cool. I get it. All right. We're going to stand by Dweller here. We got Quick Launch into a Maxx C into a Droplet for the Quick Launch, negating the Dweller. Now we've got Cross Out in wait, can you respond to your own spells? In response, your opponent cannot activate, but we've got Divine Strike for the Cross Out to stop the Maxx C from getting crossed out. Okay, huge brain plays. Let's go. Let's go, Triff. Let's go. All right, we special summon Tracer, draw 1, and pass turn. It gets destroyed in the end phase. Set 1 pass. All right, Zephraf sends another Satellarknight. We're going to pen 2 here. Quick launch and respond to popping the set card here. Providence is searched off the Zafrani, adding a Thuban now. What's our follow-up here? We're going to pop the Rocket Recharger, making Gallant Granite to search Zefrath. Okay, all right. And we're just going to attack for a bunch of damage here, but we're not going to be able to clean up game here. We don't have any more responses, however. Oh, no, we've got Zeus Masquerena Dweller. Never mind. The King of Negates has shut me up. All right, we got Boot Sector launch activated. Masquerena links away with the Dweller, spinning the Boot Sector. Normal summon Dasher. Okay, game number 3 here. How's Triff gonna go second against Dragon? Probably no hand traps, right? We are playing hand traps? That's not like him. Ash on Chaos Space must feel really nice, though, but we do have the Zephyr follow-up into the Black Dragon. Phantasme? Triff playing hand traps? Okay. Chaos Space is now finally getting value because we drew the Zephyr. Seal Tracer. Field spell pop. Nibiru! Oh no. But we do get the summon off of the Hieratic Seal into Red MD. Red MD brings back Tracer. Activate Fusion Destiny. And then Maxx C in the standby. Okay. We're going to battle phase attack over the Phoenix Enforcer. We'll respond with the Phoenix Enforcer, pop the Nibiru. Forcing it out with the battle phase. Main phase 2, Zefra. Oracle of Zefra, sorry. Scale up with the Zephraf, sending Zafrani. Pendulum summoning 1. Gets a card here, but does get the Divine Strike. Whoa! Normal summon Ghost Mourner. Synchro 9 into Crocosaur. Stacking Maxx C and drawing Maxx C, and then Providence for Zefra War. All right, Maxx C in the standby. We've got Cross Out. In response, and Triff has to concede. Oh no. That was a very good duel. I really enjoyed that. Okay, Bread Boys versus Maximilian Reynolds. Okay, see chat, don't say Farfa subs aren't good at the game. We got Max fucking Reynolds here. Max win the dice roll and goes first. He is playing Fusion Destiny Pass. This is what $75 a month on Duelist Academy Patreon can get you. Shoutouts to Duelist Academy, but if you pay for a Slifer tier coaching session, this is what you can get. Fusion Destiny Pass. It's big. Normal summon Lilla. Activate Maxx C. Oh, no. Talents, get ashed on the steel. Now we're going to Phoenix Enforcer, pop the Lilla. Skullmeister on the effect of Enforcer to return. That's so big. Oh, no. Okay, standby phase, no dasher effect. We're going to Long One, pitch the Blackout from the hand, special summoning a token into the Baron. Burn for 12. Set 1. Celestial draw 2 here. Dragoon is so much better, bro. Yep. Pop the Lilla, or sorry, Kiss a Kill, and attack over. Now we've got the Sunny Stretch, which adds Frost. And now we've got Kiss a Kill plus Treat plus Frost on the field here. Into... What? Okay. Standby phase, bring back Phoenix Enforcer. That's huge. Prosperity for 6, it looks like. Digging for an Ecclesia. I guess we just have to wrap up the game here at this point. Why did you summon Gachi? Okay. Sunny Stretch and Lilla. Maxx C again, you're so good. This is why Duelist Academy Patreon is worth subscribing to, because you will learn how to open Maxx C when it comes back to the game, and how to open, and also Fusion Destiny Pass. All right, Lightning Storm on the 2 back row here. Chain D Barrier, call Synchro, I guess. Fusion Destiny. What the fuck, Max? $75 a month on Duelist Academy. Just saying, it's worth it, okay? What the fuck? You just had answers for everything. D-Barrier, one of the most broken cards in the game against Swordsoul. Yep, just Fusion Destiny forehead. All right, we got Secret Pass for the Snitch. Just activating the Imperm column, that's fine. Popping the Snitch, and Skullmeister, the Enforcer again. That's so bad. Prosperity for 3 this time. Gets the starter card. It is Ecclesia. Normal summon Ecclesia into probably Taya. Oh, no, we have a Long One in hand. And Synchro for 8. We're going to add before draw. Oh, no, we're under Prosperity. That's why, yeah. And go into the Baron. It looks like that's going to be game here. Oh, no, it's actually, because of Prosperity, this is half damage. So we are going to survive, but we do have 2 cards against 2 negates. So here's a Secret Pass for Snitch. Snitch is activated, and that gets ashed into a T-set, and that's going to be it. GG. Live Twins getting Maxx C every single turn. Turns out isn't very good for the deck. Who would have expected? Birds versus Destiny Tri. Okay, boys. Another game here. Bird is the word. Set 1 pass. Oh, no. All right, we got Bird Call. Add Sparrow. Warbler, get Maxx C. Ash, Chain Gamma. Oh, now we're going to get lots of cards here. I guess it makes sense why you set pass. You just have a handful of hand traps. Pass, because we can't play through Maxx C. But he still can't play because he sets and passes. All right, we're going to overlay into Recital. Recital adds Swallow. Activate the effect, special summon into Nerval, into another Recital, detaching Nerval, adding Wagtail, Nerval effect. Crossing out Nerval. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, okay. Well, here's Kit, banishing 4. Into Shrike, banishing the last card here, Link 2. And, yeah, we're sick of that game. Unlucky. His hand isn't very good. Normal summon Rescue Cat. Chain Maxx C. Chain Call by the Grave. Oh, wow. Maxx C's irrelevant if you just draw Call by or Cross out every game, I suppose. Link into the FarfaYGO, adding with the Kit and Nerval. Babbity Bing, Bada Boom. 3 Material Apollosa. Add Revolt, etc. Very nice and cool Tri-Brigade deck set 2. All right. Bird Call, add Sparrow. We got Small World for Nerval. For Dinotherium in the middle to add Warbler. Very cool. Special Warbler and the Sparrow. Overlay into Nightingale. We have Revolt in the start step of the battle phase. We have to banish this so we don't get Zeus. Forbidden Droplet. Forbidden. Forbidden. That's rough. Going to attack, and that's going to probably not be enough anyway, so he scoops it up, actually, because of the follow-up searches there. All right, so we're going to try and go first in game 3 instead. We got Warbler and the Sparrow, adding the Swallow, doing this same combo again. We have Ash, though, for the Recital. Going into the second Recital, and we have Nerval being detached, adding Canary and Kit to from the deck to the hand, making the Utopia. Kit banishing 4 cards there, linking to into FarfaYGO, sending Oath with the Kit, special summoning Wagtail out of the hand, getting a Bird Call, adding the Sparrow here, and pitching for the Keras to banish 2 into DDL, into Simorg, into Canary for the Bouncy Girl, and end phase. Pass. How do you break this board? How do you break this board? Omni Negate, bounce, 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 monster negate, and spell and trap negate in the graveyard. How do you break this? No Dark Ruler, no Droplet. Pretty rough. All right, we're going to start with Fractal for Nerval. Nerval effect. That's okay. Adds Kit now. Normal summon Kit. Banishing 2 here into DDL. Chain to bounce and chain to bounce with the DDL here. That gets negated by the Utopic Future Dragon. Hitching with the Keras to special summon. And that's just going to get bounced. You just can't play through this. It's so unfair. It's so unfair. GG. Maxx C is definitely a bigger issue than a deck ending on this through every hand trap in the current game. I guess if you ever needed proof of Maxx C being necessary, I guess this is the one deck you would maybe point towards. Ladies and gentlemen, I am presenting to you top 16 of the tournament. Okay, Fusion Destiny Tri-Brigade versus Floowandereeze. Only one Flunder player in this tournament. Wow, you drew Ash, the one card that stops Flunder, but he had Call by the Grave. You must be furious right now. Eglin and Robin, you are so good at this game. Oh my god, return both to the hand and search with the M-Pen for the Dreaming something. Yes, 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 Dreaming Town set 2. Cosmic hit the Dreaming Town and Cosmic hit the Book of Moon. Oh, okay, let's try play the game here. We are playing Tri-Brigade, which, you know, it's kind of hard to out M-Pen in that deck. Add the Keras with the Nerval Search, pitching the Kit to send another Fractal, banishing 4 cards here to go into the Shrike, which can't activate its effect because of M-Pen, but in the damage step, we can activate M-Pen to half the attack here, trigger the effect to get a search for a Rescue Cat, and we're going to pass. It's a really oppressive deck. Like, I don't see how you're beating. Like M-Pen is so unfair for Tri-Brigade. Like, you need to, like, draw... Like, I don't know if there's an engine out to this. You have to, like, draw trap cards, basically. Normal summon, add Avion. Yep. Alright, yeah, so it's so disgusting. Return the Dreaming Town and go for the Strike into the Mega Ryza. Top decking bricks for the opponent here. Bouncing and attacking for game. Alright. Try setup for game number 2 and see how this works. We got Foolish Burial for Nerval, who adds Kit, which is going to... oh, we have Rescue Cat. Maxx C! Ooh. Link 2 for a Ferrijit to get Nerval to banish 2 for Bearbrum. For a 3 Material Apollousa. And pass. Set 2, set 3. What do you do in that scenario? What are you supposed to do here? Do you just Rescue Cat just stop on 2 guys? Do you actually play your turn? Like, what do you do against this? It's just unfair. Like, what are you supposed to do here? All right, we're gonna start our turn with like 15 cards. Let's see how it goes. Dark Ruler on the Apollousa. That's step 1. We got map here, and we're going to use Revolt immediately. See, even then, like, this just seems bad, right? Like, revolting the map, like, that's, you know, it's not great. Yeah, you're terraforming for another one because we have 15 cards in hand. Using the effect to banish there, returning. We have Imperm, though, on the Strike, but we still get the regular normal summon outside of the extra normal summon the field spell provides, but we have a second Imperm, so... I don't know, there's a world in where we're winning through giving our opponent 7 cards with Maxx C. Pass with double Imperm being enough, apparently. We had normal summon Fractal, but hey, look, it's time to play Yu-Gi-Oh! On our opponent's turn now. Because we normal summoned, we can normal summon Eglin, who gets M-Pen, and then we're going to tribute for M-Pen, return back all of those resources to our hand, and searching with the M-Pen. And we're still going to keep going here. We're going to return the map to the hand as well. Perform another tribute summon into the Avion. Dreaming Town in the main phase before moving to the battle phase. Into the Robin to search the Stormwind and pass here. Fractal's going to banish 2 into Bearbrum. Link 3 for a Rugal and pass with Revolt. But again, none of this is going to stop M-Pen. So very fair. Great card. All right, we got Eglin, and we're triggering the Strike, adding Ryza as well. We got Stormwind on the board here. We contribute our opponent's cards with the Unexplored Winds. Might as well have used Revolt there, I guess, but is what it is. Mega Ryza is bouncing a card away from the field. Rugal reduces the attack of everything, and we're just going to attack directly, and that's pretty much going to wrap up the game here. Not only was Maxx C stopping a mid-range Tri-Brigade deck, but it was the M-Pen Floodgate as well. How very fair. Next duel, we've got the Mekk-Knight player. Bellbind has managed to make its way through to top 16 versus Korean on Swordsoul. Got Emergence for Taya. Normal summoning that Taya to banish. We got Maxx C, which is crossed out, which is then impermed to set 1 pass. Oh boy. All right. Normal summon Gearsuit. That's a Veiler. We're crashing into the Taya and passing. Fusion Destiny off the top here into Phoenix Enforcer. Attack for some damage and pass. Pass again. Attack. Set pass. Prosperity off the top. We're digging hard for 6. We're crossing out the Prosperity. We're normal summoning Sangan, but then we're Maxx C-ing. And then we're passing. And now we're going to set and... you should have just played into the Maxx C. Why didn't you play into this Maxx C? You didn't have a choice. Like, you had to. You're going to die now. Yep. Okay. All right. That's unfortunate. Next duel here. Game number 2. Going to go first again. We got Ecclesia. Ash Blossom on the effect. Moyi. Reveal. Special summon. And again, what do you do here? Do you just not summon Moyi? Do you pass? Do you keep going into Chi-Shao? Give your opponent 3 cards? Looks like it. We're going to go Blackout. Set to pass. Prosperity, starting our turn with a fair, comfortable 8 cards in hand here. Digging for the Lightning Storm to force out that Blackout. Removing all of the back row, being able to go into the Sangan, setting and special summoning purple, which is then negated. Linking both away for the Morning Star. Discarding to add, as well as Sangan, triggering to add Maxx C. Wow, is that... You're playing Sangan just to add Maxx C? That's funny. Attacking over the Chi-Shao, and looks like we're going to set 2 cards and pass here. Prosperity, digging hard. I might consider chaining Maxx C here in case of crossout off this Prosperity. We're going to add Ash Blossom, so I guess, yeah, we have an answer to Maxx C now. Emergence for Taya. Normal summoning the Taya, banishing. That gets Maxx C'd, which gets Ashed, which we knew he had. Blackout for the token. We got Baxia summoned here. We got World Legacy Secret, but we have Cyclone, that we don't summon the Mekk-Knight to the same column as the Baxia to negate it. But we have a second one! Oh, wow, that's unfortunate. Game number 3. Swordsoul going to start this one up here. Activate Prosperity for 6 copies. That's an Ash Blossom. Normal summon Ecclesia. That's a Maxx C. We're not going to Moyi. Wow, okay, we're just going to pass on a defense position Moyi, not give our opponent more cards. Here's Girsu sending Chalice, special summoning Santa Claus, tributing the Moyi. Putting the token onto the field here as well, giving ourselves some zones, setting the Succession, chaining, well, not chaining, but using it on Resolution, banishing it, going into Secured Gardener to shuffle away the field here. Emergence for turn, adds a copy of Taya, which is normal summon to banish. That gets Veilered, but we have Fusion Destiny off the top into the Destiny Phoenix Enforcer, and we're going to attack and pass here. Normal summon Sangan, going into Almiraj, searching Santa Claus, activates the effect of Phoenix Enforcer to pop itself and the Taya, clearing the entire field here so that he doesn't have columns for the Mekk-Knights. Banishes Chalice to add World Legacy Secret, has Memory for Eclipse, sets and special summons, attacks for some damage, and gets to Shifty Boy, move, pass turn. Standby, Ecclesia gets to return because I think there's a fusion in the grave, right? Destroy Phoenix Enforcer comes back, special summon Ecclesia, set 1, draw 2 off of the Celestial. Digging for some cards here, we're going to go Battle Phase, attack over the Mekk-Knight and the Almiraj, and main phase 2, Ecclesia, special summoning Taya. Taya is going to banish to special summon Dragout. We have Nibiru, chain the Phoenix Enforcer, chained by the World Legacy Secret to negate the Phoenix Enforcer, which means it's not going to return because it wasn't destroyed. It was tributed by the Nibiru. And we're just going to set pass here, but Ecclesia returns again to her hand in the end phase. This is a really cool loop you can do with Ecclesia. We have Prosperity here, or we're going to go for a 6. That's the Imperial is Order. Okay. Clearing the board here and attacking and passing on a lib for another World Legacy Secret. Not special summoning the Ecclesia. Tributing to special summon. So because Ecclesia isn't in the zone here, it still gets negated because this is the column in which she was activated from. And unfortunately, looks like we don't have any other ways to play. Good game! Good game. Yeah, Maxx C all 3 duels probably gets to cut it, you know. Next duel, we have Tethys versus Septo. Beginning with a Prosperity for 6. We got Fusion Destiny revealed, as well as some Swordsoul cards here. What are we going to add? We're going to add Blackout. Okay. Moyi reveal Blackout. Get a token. Chi-Shao. Searching Emergence. Not drawing because of the Prosperity. Set to pass. Eteli is Ashed. We have Psychic Tracker, which is special summoned here. Blackout popping the 2 level 3 monsters. Now we get to add Fogblade. Do we have any more extenders? No, we're just going to set pass here. No Fusion Destiny. Top deck for turn into Emergence for a Taya. Banishing the Blackout. Getting 2 tokens here. Synchro for Baxia, hitting both cards, which is ashing the Taya send and then Fogblading the Baxia. Passing. All right. Draw for turn. We're going to Fogblade just to get the Nyan Nyan into the grave. To normal summon Boots. To special the Nyan Nyan. To then go into Breaksword, attacking over the token. Main phase 2 Downward. Zeus wiping the field, but we have Droplet to negate. And then we just search Fogblade and pass. Oh, we have Ash for the Fogblade search. Okay, we just have to play through a Zeus here. Droplet chained to the Fusion Destiny. Popping the Zeus and returning. Opponent passes and sets. Set 1, Celestial on the drawback. Going into a Taya top deck, and that's going to be it here. Moving into game number 3, I believe, right? Game number 2? Game number 2. Normal Cloak for boots into Cherubini. Reveal Jackalope. Hitting Fogblade. Drawing. Sending Rhino. And Token Collector with the Cherubini. Oh, nasty combo. Bardiche is summoned. Sending the Fogblade for the Torn Scale. Cloak adds Spanish Greaves, who specials Torn Scale. Who pitches to send Gloves, overlays into the Levier, bring back Cloak, which triggers the Spanish Greaves in the hand. Bardiche triggers to pop the break. Oh, we're not going to do that. We're going to go the Utopic Zero play. I really don't like this. I feel like Verte is just better, but okay. We're going to set 2 pass here. Do you have Scythe? Is that the issue? Do you have Scythe here? All right, we got Emergence for Long One. Normal summon Taya, summon a token. Not going to negate that. Okay, reducing the level into Yazi. Yazi is going to pop the Fogblade, floats into Moyi to reveal Long One. Now we're going to activate the Token Collector in the grave to pop all the tokens. Special summon Ecclesia. Now we have to go into Dragite. We're going to reveal no rock monsters off the top for Dragite here. No Nibiru to bounce the Token Collector. We're going to Fusion Destiny. Chain the wings into the zone of Bardiche. Fusion Destiny is resolve summoning the Destroy Phoenix. Bardiche gets to pop the Dragite. Chain the Destroy Phoenix Enforcer to pop the Dragite, to pop the back row here, to then attack over the Breaksword and pass. Fogblade bring back the Staingreaves in the end phase, as well as the Torn Scale. Now we just get to immediately go into the Breaksword without committing to the board here. Bardiche gets the pop, and then we also pop the Phoenix Enforcer, but it's not going to be enough to stop our opponent here as we move into game number 3. He's not playing DPE. He's playing PK with no DPE. Okay, I guess he just doesn't like it. All right. We have Maxx C in the standby, which gets ashed, it looks like. We're going through some motions here, ending on a Chi-Shao, as well as the Baron de Fleur. And oh my god, we got Protoss. Oh no, Protoss called Dark. All right, what can we do? Normal summon boots. Special tracker. Jaja! Attack Protoss, take 600 damage. Make Zeus. And we're going to set 1 pass. Okay. We try to pop with the Baron de Fleur. It gets negated with the Fogblade. Are we going to negate and destroy? We're not going to negate and destroy. Okay. We're going to call Light with the Protoss. That neither player can special summon monsters with that attribute. But it doesn't mean you can't use it. You can still use it, right? Oh, it destroys though, yeah. We have to chain the Zeus, which the Chi-Shao then chains by banishing the Blackout, which gets a token. I'm going to Moyi summon, going into Dragite here, drawing a card, and attacking for game. Playing under Nibiru. Very cool. All right, not bad. That was a good game. That was a good game. Next up is PK versus Dragons. Winning the dice roll with Dragons, we got Tracer popping, chaining Maxx C, which is chained by Crossout to stop the Maxx C on the Synchro Summon of the Magic Dragon, which is Ash Blossomed. That's really rough. So we're going to normal summon Valor and end on a hot red. Oh, we actually have Black Dragon as a follow-up here. Searches white into Verte. Wow. Okay. We managed to make the best of a bad situation. I'm not going to lie. And we're going to... Did you try and Celestial this turn? Are you crazy? Normal summon Torn Scale. We're going to pop immediately here and trigger the Phoenix Enforcer. Special Scarm pass. Pop the Verte and the Scarm. Bring back the Magic Dragon with the banish effect in the graveyard. Just attack for Gabe here. Okay. Game number 2. PK gonna go first here with setting 3 and passing. Immediately met by a Fusion Destiny, which is Ash Blossomed, which is crossed out, which is then crossed out. Oh, baby. No one's gonna play today. Torn Scale, chained by Lancia, which is chained by Called by the Grave. Now we're gonna activate pitching the Celestial, sending Cloak for the boots. Special summoning to go into Cherubini, who sends Graph or Seer. Link away into Bardiche, bring back the Seer, as well as sending... wait, we're not? Hello? Torn Scale gets summoned after the addition of Wings. We're going to attack for some damage here, and we're going to pass it up. Is that it? Okay, we're just going to set 3 pass. Normal summon Tracer, which goes into a Striker Dragon for a Boot Sector launch. Boot Sector launch brings back Tracer into the Quad Borrow Dragon, special summoning the White Dragon into Piss. Adding Black. Link both away into Romulus. We are going to Fogblade the Romulus here. Quad Borrow is going to try and pop the Bardiche here, which is then chained by Wings to protect. Once per turn, can't be destroyed this by battle or card effect this turn into the access code, which is impermed on resolution. How unfortunate. Too many disruptions. Game number 3 for Dragons. What do we have here? Quick launch into Tracer. For Striker Dragon, that gets impermed. Normal summon Ash Blossom into Verte. For Fusion Destiny, Celestial from the hand, of course. Set 1, pass. Normal summon Boots. Activate Fusion Destiny. Activate Ash. Activate Call by the Grave. Activate Crossout. What a chain! No one's resolving anything. Attack over the Verte, set 1, pass. Phoenix Enforcer in the end phase to destroy the back row, comes back. Battle phase, attacks over. Are we really not going to Celestial? Wow, okay. Pass. Torn Scale, pop the normal summon, return, set, pass, return, pass, attack, set, pass, bring back Torn Scale with Fogblade, try to pop, chain Fogblade. Now we get to play here. Pitch Maxx C, send Cloak, Cloak for boots. Special summon into the Levier, bring back Glove, add Wing, normal summon Celestial, link for Unicorn, pitch, spin the Phoenix Enforcer, wings back the gloves, but we're going to Gamma the Torn Scale in the grave to summon back into Gamma and the Driver, link into a Apollousa, passing in the end phase. With the side frames get banished, we're going to Fogblade, bring back the gloves and the Torn Scale in the end phase. Draw phase, we're going to Maxx C here. That's probably just going to get negated by Apollousa into the Break Sword and attacking directly for 38 damage. Main phase 2 makes a Zeus. We're going to Celestial. Okay, we're going to set first, then Celestial. That gets negated by Apollousa, and we're going to pass. GG! Oh, we have a heavyweight matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. Maximilian Reynolds versus Herbert Handlebar. Max wins the dice roll. Activate Prosperity for 3. Adds a long wand to the hand. It pitches emerges with the long wand. Return the Prosperity, but I guess it's not going to be a big deal. Gamma on the long wand. Normal the Taya, banish the Emergence, special summon a token, synchro for the Chi-Shao, adding the Blackout, sending Moyi, set 1 pass here. Okay. Just end phase, Earnest, pitch, special summon Parlor to then bin the Changeover. Changeover effect. Return it to the hand by bouncing a Lorepar to the hand. Activate Changeover immediately. Sending the Lorepar and the Kitchen from the hand, special summoning House. House is summoned. We're going to go battle phase here, attack over the Chi-Shao. No blackout because it has to target 2 cards exactly that your opponent controls. We've switched off the blackout. Main phase 2, we've got normal summon Maid into the Lorepar, who then gets to send Tidying. We're going to link 2 for Seal, and then banish with the Tidying to bring back the Maid, who then dumps a Tin Keck. Link away into Verte Anaconda with the House Dragon Maid to make Fusion Destiny, special summoning, and passing in the end phase, popping with the Verte. Good game. Wow, Dragon Maid taking down Swordsoul. Would you look at that? Game number 2. Gonna go first with Swordsoul most likely here, pitching long one for Moyi. We have Maxx C, but we have Called By for the Maxx C. But we have Token Collector. Oh no, that's rough. Emergence, add Moyi. Link 2 for Fusion Destiny. Alright, we got some way to play through this here. And we're going to pop the Token Collector with the Verte here. And we're just going to pass. And then activate the effect in the graveyard to return. But we have Gamma for that. And then pass back. And we got pass back again. But we have set pass into a set pass. Matches with a pass. Matches with a top deck Hospitality for Maxx C. Special summoning Lorepar from the hand. Dumping Parlor. Getting 1 card here. And passing. And it looks like we are going to normal summon Taya. Attack over the Lorepar, and we're going to Tidying bounce it, and then we're going to pass it back on a set card. Bring back Tidying with the Parlor in the standby, sending Changeover. Main phase, bounce with the Changeover, adding back to hand. Activate Changeover. We have the Order is Imperial. Okay, it gets sent to the grave now. We're just going to normal summon Parlor. Battle phase, change into the Lorepar, attack for 27, and we're going to keep it on board and not tag out again. We're going to set and pass. We just can't play under the Token Collector in the graveyard. I mean, that's the problem, right? He probably has plays, but, you know, Token Collector's in the grave, so. Parlor is then normal summon again, dumping the Tidying. Battle phase attacks over the set here. Ice Dragon Prison in response to bring back Dasher to attack for game. Oh, no. Max got 2-0'd by Dragon Maids. This is so sad. This is so sad. I guess he could have got 2-0'd by Token Collector, but it do be that way. Next duel is Invoked versus Drytron. Delta pitch Benten to add Diviner. No draw here. Interesting. Bad hand. Diviner. Send. Yep. Beatrice. Send Ava. Activates the effect of Ava, which gets Ash Blossoms, and we're going to have to set to pass. Ooh, yikes. Not great. Standby phase, we're going to send Alpha with a Beatrice. We got main phase 1, Meltdown, add Invoked our Invoker Alistair, which is met by an Ash, which is met by a Crossout. We get our Invocation here. Oh boy. Banishing the Alpha from the grave to go into Makaba. Returning with the Invocation, going to attack into the Beatrice. Damage step. No gay Dante. How bad. That's terrible. Looks like that's a pass back here. We got Meltdown and then a call by the grave for the Alistair. Which is then negated by the Makaba, which is then dropleted by sending the call by the grave. And we're just going to link away into the Lina, summoning back Beatrice. It's going to go for some big damage here into Verte. And we do have Fusion Destiny. Set pass. Going to pop and destroy here. Chain Maxx C, and unfortunately just don't have any cards in Drytron to play with, so it is what it is. Let's try again. Normal summon Diviner. Arclight. Get Ben 10. Activate Alpha for the Ben 10. That's a Maxx C, but we have Crossout. Oh no. Ultimateness and Herald of Arclight is Herald of Orange Light is added. Fafnir dump. We've got the Search of the Meteonis. Tributing off of the material. Bring back Ben 10 for Beatrice to send Ava to give us our setup here. Alright. Much better this time. Got the Ultimateness and the Masquerena, and this is as big as it gets. We've also got Beatrice in the standby to send Delta. And do we have Dart Ruler? That is the question. Jester Confit. Into Relinquished. Oh no, didn't play around Relinquished, did you? Has to negate with the Ultimateness now. Into another Jester Confit. Do we have another one? No, we got Celine. Going to the battle phase, attacking Masquerena, crashing, and just not going to be good enough, I guess. Goes on to the next duel here. So we got normal summon Alistair, epic, great, amazing, fantastic. Droll on the resolution. We have Invocation, not really doing too much here. Into Caliga Pass. Gamma effect is activating, tributing to special summon out the Alpha here. Isn't it like one special summon per turn? No, that's like Winda. This one is attack and effect. So no effect of Fafnir, so we're going to go battle phase, attack over the Almirage, and then make a Zeus. Normal summon Alistair. Activate the effect here. Linking away for a Cross Sheep into Invocation, into Maxx C, which is chained by Ash. Unlucky. We're going to banish the Wind here for the Raijin, triggering the Cross Sheep to bring back Ash, to then chain Zeus, to then chain Droplet, sending a monster, link away into Halka-Fibrax, into the Veiler, and we're going to climb up with the Lina here, adding back with the Invocation. What are we returning here? We're going to return the Fafnir. Alistair is fused out of the hand with the Caliga to go into Inaugudes, which sends the Zeus, and that's gonna be gay. Woo! Invoked is a crazy combo deck, guys. This one is gonna be a bit of a weird one. Altergeist versus Sky Striker. All right, let's just please zip through this one as quickly as possible. There has to be absolutely no amazing plays here, surely. We're going to go Rose, Shizuku, Pass, Get, Engage. Amazing. Extravagance off the top here for 2 more cards. What do we have? We have a Marionetter that's going to be met with a Veiler and a set 2. Attack over the Shizuku. No raid. Do we have drones? Oh, no, it's Rose, wasn't it? When the order is Imperial. I don't think there's really much else to watch in this game. I'm not going to lie to you. Well, surprise, surprise, to no one's shock and delight. Sky Striker loses to a single copy of Imperial Order, so... Oh, we're going to do the same play again this time, except it's going to be met with an Imperm. Oh, end phase twin, though, pitching the Anchor to hit the Protocol and the another copy of Imperm. Go off a turn here, let's see if we can do better. We got Spoofing for the Pukari. Which is Ash Blossomed, and then we're going to drop Maxx C for no reason and hope he plays into it. Nope, okay. Pass and draw pass into Hayate, sending Engage. Gage gets Kagagi for another Engage, activates the effect to search Widow Anchor. Is it a draw? It's not a draw. It's not a draw one. We're going to end phase get Burner off the Shizuku, Extrav off the top, end phase Twister on that order. Link away into Kagari for Engage to get multi-roll, and yep. Gonna run away with it here into game number 3. Activate Extravagance, draw 2 cards, and we're gonna set 4 into Sequoitis. Normal summon Ray, attack over Sequoitis, activate Spoofing, shuffle away, add Conquery, activate Multi-Caker, special summoning itself with the Meloseek, attacking over the Multi-Faker here. Ray effect, dancing into the Hayate, which gets striked, which is then met with a Fusion Destiny, responded to with a Solemn Judgment. Okay, starting our turn with a Link summon off the Melusic to search the Multi-Faker with the Linkuribo. Marionetter sets the Protocol. We're going to attack for some damage here and pass it back up with... one more set. Nope, we're going to end phase Twist of the Imperm and the Protocol. Normal summon Ray. Hashtag I am with her. Please, Konami, investigate her emails. tags in with the Hayate here, gets negated by the Konquiri. Link in main phase 2 for the Kagari for the Widow Anchor into the Shizuku to set 1 and add in Engage in the end phase. Spoofing in the end phase here for the Protocol, spoofing for the multi-figure, which gets Ghost Ogred. Draw pass into a Marionetta top deck, which is Widow Anchored, chaining Maxx C on res here, using the Marionetta to bring back the multi-faker. Drawing with the Maxx C here, triggering the multi-faker. It looks like, are we going for game here? Hextia summon, adding back with the Sequoitus for the Protocol, attacking for some big damage here. We're not going to attack for game. Looks like we just really wanted that setup. We got standby Imperm on the Hextia, negates, but then we have another Imperm for the Hextia. We're going to trigger the Protocol for the Faker here. Special summoning. That gets ashed. We got Ray. Hashtag I'm with her. Rota off the top. I think they were debating over like an Imperm column or something that stopped something. Anyway, we have Afterburner to force out here. We got normal summon the Ray into Kagari, who adds back Engage, who gets a Widow Anchor. Bonus card off the top. Double Widow Anchor for game. Okay. Just gonna double Widow Anchor. Yeah, that's easy does it, I guess. The bird is the word versus Salamangreat. All right, what do we have here? We're going first with birds. We got Dinotherium in the middle for the Care Ass to add the Warbler. Fractal's gonna send a Sparrow Warbler effect. And then we got Maxx C. Special summoning out the Sparrow, who gets Nerval. Are we going to keep playing? No, we're just gonna pass. All right, okay. Lady Debug adds Gazelle here. That gets Maxx C'd. We have Call by the Grave in response. Balinx gets the field spell. Activate the field into another Balinx, triggering the Gazelle in the hand, as well as the Sea Archiver. Dumping the Rage, going into the Stalio, detaching, special summoning Jaguar, link for the Sunlight Wolf, and we're basically just going to do the full Salamangreat setup play here, as well as the Recursion, clearing the board and leaving our opponent with 3 cards versus a Rage and whatever else we've managed to set up in the process. Yep, nope, I mean, that's Maxx C, right? You're playing a combo deck, activate Maxx C, and there you go. Bird's Call it is for Warbler in game number 2. Warbler effect. Do we have another Maxx C? No, we do have Wagtail for another Bird Call. Overlaying into the Recital, which gets ashed, which gets talented to put back Gazelle. And we're just going to set to pass. Ooh, I mean, if you were just going to set pass, you probably should have drawn cards instead. Attack over with the Jaguar on the Recital, linking into the Balinx for the field spell, and relinking. Putting back with the Jaguar to go into the Splash Mage, who returns back into Transcode, brings back again, goes into the Access Code. Gonna try and pop some back row here, hits the Oath, as well as the Feather Storm. We got Bird Call, that's Ash Blossomed, and that's gonna be GG. I think the biggest issue here was this Talents, I think. I mean, if you didn't have enough cards to keep comboing, you probably shouldn't have put a card back. You should have tried to draw some extenders, potentially. Alright, top 8 time. Flunder versus Mekk-Knight. Flunder making it all the way through to top 8. Who would have been shocked and surprised that in a Maxx C format, Flunder would be a good, strong deck? Alright, here we go. Terraforming for the map. Get a normal summon Robin, banishing Eagle. Adding back the Eagle to then normal summon the Eagle. Also adding this barrier statue. We're going to Veiler the Eagle, but we hard drew the M-Pen so that we can just normal summon it and then add back the Robin, as well as get a Dreaming Town. We're going to set. We're going to immediately Dreaming Town into the Stormwind. Going to go battle phase and attack. Oh, we're going to normal summon first, actually. Robin and the Eagle. Yeah, remember, if you normal summon, it's my turn now. Maxx C on the Eagle. Got him. Booking with the Dreaming Town, with the Avion, and getting another Robin for another Eagle here on his own turn. Yeah, very oppressive deck. It's really, really unfair sometimes against Flunder when they get the ball rolling. All right, we're going to go game number 2 here and go second. It looks like we have Imperm on the Eagle. That's huge. We got Terraforming for another copy of Map. We do have one more normal summon, but it looks like we're not going to need it. Lightning Storm in response. Going to set 1, special summon Purple to add the Blue Sky, and he knows where this is going. Let's move into game number 3. Game number 3 here is going to be started off with a Pot of Duality, searching yo is a Bukamu, yo. Normal summon Stormwind, set 2. Lightning Storm for the monsters, set 1. Special summon Purple. And we have Book of Moon on the Purple. Wait, apparently it still resolves. Okay, yeah, it does. Normal summon the Gear Suit, and the Chalice is going to get negated by the Call by the Grave here. Gear Suit summons a token, gives his opponent a token, And he's just going to win out from here. Oh my god! Who would have thought the Mekk-Knight player would be the guy to eliminate the Flunder Duelist? Now we are going to see more Maxx C, baby. Alright, we got Swordsoul versus Phantom Knights. Longwan pitches Vishuda to special summon a token, going into the Baron, burning for 1200. Normal summoning Taya, getting a token, going into the Chishao. Dumping a copy of Moyi for Blackout, setting and passing. Normal summon Tour Guide. Chishao will negate. We have Fusion Destiny as a response, but we have Ash Blossom, and that's just gonna be it. Game number 2. EK gonna go first here, probably. Special Scarm, normal Graph. Oh my god, this is BA here. Sending a Stain Greaves with a Cherubini, linking away into a Unicorn, bringing back the Cherubini. Going into Apollosa for 2. Oh, I see, you wanted to make Apollosa. Banish Stain Greaves for the Torn Scale out of the hand here. Special summoning with the Boots, not using Torn Scale. Gonna bring back the Spain Greaves with the Levier. Link 2 away into Dagda. Adding the Brigadine with the Boots. Torn Scale triggers. Linking away both of those into Bernie Anaconda. Triggering both the Dagda here and going into the Fusion Destiny. Passing up with another back row. Standby phase. We're just gonna pop Fusion Destiny and itself for the Scythe. We have Droplet. Damn, you didn't do the combo that plays around the Droplet. That's yikes. Scythe is not online. But we do have Fogblade for the Moyi, so we have Prosperity as a response. Any extend that we use here can just be negated by the... oh no, you Dropleted the Apollosa as well. Okay. Alright, not looking very kosher. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Not gonna lie at all. Alright, we're gonna trigger the long one and pitch to go into the Chishao, who then activates to search a Reborn. Bringing back Taya, who then gets to get a token. Are we gonna go... Oh, we're gonna go Ruddy Rose Dragon. Oh, this card is so broken against Phantom Knights. Oh my god, banishing the entire graveyards. Phoenix Enforcer will not be returning today. Attacking over the PK and the Dagda, as well as the Apollo. Oh no, we're gonna leave the Apollo. I guess it doesn't do anything. We have Top Deck Tour Guide, though. Tour Guide into Tour Guide, into Masquerena, into an Access integration for 43, for 4,000 extra damage. Oh my god, how did you lose that? Oh, it's so unfortunate. Okay, game number 3, we got Moyi, which is impermed, hit by a Fusion Destiny follow-up. Droplet in the standby for main phase of the Phoenix Enforcer, sending Cloak to banish to add Torn Scale, to pitch to add a Fogblade with the Boots here. Activate Fusion Destiny. Special summoning our own Destroy Penis Enforcer, attacking over the Moyi, and set 1 pass. Phoenix Enforcer gets destroyed by Fusion Destiny in end phase, which then brings itself back into standby. We have Emergence for the long one, pitching the Taya, special summoning itself out of the hand here for a token. Popping with the token to go into the, for the Phoenix Enforcer, normal summon follow-up for the Taya. However, we do have a Lancia. We're just going to go battle phase here, get in for a bunch of damage now. Draw for turn, standby. He returns. Celestial in the draw phase for some follow-up. Pot of Greed. Activate Rota. Searching Cloak here. Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. Forcing out Enforcer. Popping each other's fields here. Yep, both returning. Fogblade brings back Torn Scale into the Cloak. Summoning Cherubini. Sending Graph for Seer. Linking away into Bardiche. Bringing back the Cherubini. And we have a Nibiru on resolution here. Standby phase. We got the Destroy Phoenix Enforcer War. Activating it immediately to force it out. Forces out his opponent's Phoenix Enforcer. The whole field is destroyed here. Do we have a follow-up? No, we just got set pass. We have the Reborn, actually. Never mind. We're just baiting our opponent. We got Taya into a Lancia. Then pass into a draw for a standby Maxx C to get a draw off of the opponent's Phoenix Enforcer. Phoenix Enforcer once again popping, forcing out the opponent's Enforcer. Special summon Junk forward. Cloak adds a Glove. Levier is going to bring back Cloak. Glove dumps a Wing. Wing for the Bardiche to return, who then sends Torn Scale to get a Fogblade. Cloak is going to put the attack up of the Bardiche, and it looks like we're just going to set pass here on this, and make a Zeus as well on top of the Levier, and bring back the Phoenix Enforcer. The opponent's Enforcer is going to come back here as well. That gets forced out, and we have Fogblade in response. Set pass. Sorry, not set pass. Set for the Celestial to draw some cards here. We got Special Summon Ecclesia. Synchro for Geomath Mech Final Sugma. Oh no, this card is unaffected by card effects. Wow, how did you expect this? Oh my god, Final Sugma. Attacks over the Cloak here. Activates the effect of Phoenix Enforcer in the end phase to pop the back row. Hits that. Doesn't do anything. Crashes with the Zeus. And attacks for game, though. Oh no, the Sugma male is here. Unfortunately, almost managed to clutch it, but it is what it is. Unlucky. Next duel is the Dragon Man versus Invoked. Next duel here. Normal summon Alistair, hit by the Gamma. Did he draw the invocation? We have... Of course he did. Why wouldn't he draw the invocation? Of course he would draw the invocation. Add back, pass, Merkaba, GG. Oh, we got Dragon Maid Kitchen normal summon, adding Lorpar, who then pitches another copy of Kitchen. Lorpar effect, which is to... What is Lorpar effects? Discard this, target face on monster your opponent controls can activate this target's effects on the field this turn. Oh, can't negate with Makaba. Battle phase, we're going to activate Kitchen. We have Maxx C though, bringing out Lorpar, draw one, attack over the Makaba, has to use Alistair on it, passes back, adds a Meltdown with a Terraforming, gets another copy of Alistair, normal summons him, gets Invocation. I don't know how we're going to be able to stop this here. We've got Invocation in response with a Maxx C, but that gets negated and by the Makaba. We're going to banish and summon another copy here, adding with the Alistair to the hand here, returning Invocation. We're just going to scoop it up and go to game 2. Dragon Maid's going to start this one up here, most likely. Going first with a Lorpar, pitching changeover, adding it back to the hand here, activating, going into Shu. We have Shu online. Very cool. Standby phase. Shu is going to trigger to summon back Parlor, who then triggers to send Tidying. Now, our opponent's going to start with a Cyclone in the main phase, hitting the back row here. We're going to negate with Shu, which then gets shuffled into the extra deck to bring out House. Lightning Storm pops the House here, and looks like we're just going to pass. We don't have much of a follow-up. Next turn, we're going to change over, add back the Lorpar, and the changeover. We're going to normal summon Kitchen, pitch the Lorpar, fusing away the changeover with the Lorpar, back into the Shu, banishing the Tidying, bring back Parlor to dump a Nurse. Battle phase, it's time. Deal some damage here. End of battle phase, we're going to trigger... Oh, we're not going to use the end of battle phase effect. Okay. Prosperity for 6, and that's probably just going to be enough by itself. Small World. What is that? Reveal Maxx C and Ghost Bell for Alistair. Very cool. I need a starter card, Baby Rage. Imperm has Invocation anyway. Both games in a row. Any disruption Alistair doesn't do anything. Invocation for the Merkaba. And we're going to set one pass. Set pass. Oh, sorry, not set pass, just pass. Ash Blossom on Alistair. Gets called by the grave. Doesn't matter. We're resolving Alistair. Alistair is Alistair. Make Verte into Makaba and get a Fusion Destiny here. Yep, no Dragoons. We have not seen any Dragoons in this tournament. Only Enforcers. I'm going to attack directly for some damage here. All right, what can we do here? Let's make some moves. We got Chamber Effect. That gets negated and banished by the Makaba. We're going to Prosperity. Prosperity for 6. What are we digging for? We're digging for a Fusion Destiny. Fusion Destiny added to the hand with the Prosperity. We're then going to activate it. Sending and special summoning, attacking into the Makaba. No Alistair. Trigger the effect to return. Standby phase returns. Standby phase's opponent forces out the Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. Chains the Droplet. Attack over it? Yeah, I think we attacked over it. Wow! Eliminated by Invoked. Woo! That's not good. The last duel of round 3. Salad versus Striker. How did you guys make it this far? Asking for... How did you people make it this far? I don't understand. How did these 2019 duelists get here? Debug for Gazelle. Into the Bailings to add Sanctuary. To go into a relinked copy to go for Gazelle, who dumps the Spinny, special summoning out into the Stalio. Yep. I feel like he's opened this well every time I've watched this guy, yeah? Nah, usually he has Sea Archiver, so he can dump Aurora Rage instead. Alright, what do we have here? Terraforming, add Airspace 0. Set 1, and we're gonna hit Engage off the top here. Oh, yes, sir. Sends and goes into Fusion Destiny. How many times have we seen this today? In the EMZ, so that we could activate Engage. Let's go. Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, pops a back row here. We have the module. This guy's multi-roll, that's the word. Sending the field spell. Oh, we got caught by the grave on the Phoenix Enforcer. That's great. Transcode Talker brings back this guy, which gets flipped with a Tikaboo versus Salad. That's gonna be rough. Special summoning Maxx C from the hand with Dasher to normal summon Ghost Ogre. Here we go. Halka Fibrax into the Veiler. Linking away into the Selene, stealing the Code Talker for the Access Code Talker, banishing 2 with the Celestial, popping the rest of the field here with the Access Code, and attacking for some damage, 23, Multi-roll. Gets to set Widow Anchor in the end phase. Gazelle, dump. Bring back the Foxy. Pop the multi-roll. Set the roar here with this relinked wolf or something. Jaguar returns the Falco. Falco returned by the Sunlight Wolf, making Heat Leo into the access code talker, popping the access code talker, and that's going to be it. Game number 2. Hashtag I am with her. Fusion Destiny is met with a Maxx C, but that's okay because we're just going to set pass and add an Engage. All right, we're going to draw for turn. We got Harpy's Feather Duster. Oh, I don't know why you set that Twin Twister. Oh, no, 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 no. Mining for Gazelle. And we have Maxx C in response. Dumping a Foxy here. Popping the back row, which is the order when the order is Imperial. Again, popping with the Enforcer on the Gazelle. Now we get to activate Engage. Is it a draw Engage? It is indeed a draw Engage. Into Kagari for another Engage. Let's just go to game 3. Salad gonna go first. Pot of Desires off the top here. Draw 2 into a Foxy. Excavates 3. Gets nothing for his reward there. He could add the Imperial Order, but unfortunately doesn't have Salamangreat in the name. Makes Balinx, which is triggered with Gazelle on the hand to add the field spell. Dumping a copy of Rage now. Special summoning Spinny from the hand here. Or from the grave, rather, after dumping it. Stalio special summons Jaguar, linking 2 for Sunlight Wolf, relinking to add the Rage, and we're just going to recycle and set pass after getting the Gazelle. Yep. 3 back row, Nibiru in the end phase. What's your favorite Salad end board? Mine is a Primal Being token. Normal summon the Ghost Ogre into the Halka-Fibrax, which gets Valor, which gets Verte. That's going to be Rage popped. We have Burner to pop the token and set pass. Not much of a follow-up, it looks like. Circle for the Spinny. Normal summon into a Balinx. Special summoning out the Jaguar, returning the Stalio, bringing out Wolf. Bringing out the Spinny, which gets Imperm by the Wolf. Link to anyway into the relinked Wolf, which gets Valored. We have Will of the Salamangreat to bring back Gazelle. As well as the Foxy. Did you have to discard to special that or something? Maybe I'm wrong. Splash Mage brings back a Spinny into the transcode, into the access code, and boom! GG. Top 4, ladies and gentlemen. We have Phantom Knight versus Mekk-Knight. How did Mekk-Knight make it this far? Just how? All right, we're going to pass on Prosperity because it got Ash Blossom. That's unlucky. We have Rota for Torrenscale into Boots. For Luigi, sending Graph, who special summons out the deck. That gets Ash, but that gets crossed out. Who summons Skarm. You love a Skarm, don't you? Bardiche, send Clo... It's like Phantom Knight control, right? It's not like a Wombo Combo Scythe deck or something. You just try to control the game, get Tour Guide, and chill, you know? Oh, we had Seer in hand, that's why. Yeah, with the Torrent Scale here, very cool. Brings back the Cherubini now. Activates the Levier, gets a Cloak here, links away all for Apollosa. Gloves, sends a Wing, which brings back a Spain Grieve to then link away into Spider. For Fusion Destiny we had in the hand anyway. Oh, I guess it was for the Scythe combo, right? I think it's playing Scythe. Anyway, that's just going to be enough for him. So we're going to scoop it up and go to game number 2. We have Ash Blossom on the Cloak ad, but that gets called by the Graved. Special summoning the Boots to go into Luigi, sending Graph. Is it going to be Skarm again? It's going to be Ashed. That was just a sad hand. I hate you, Bellbind. You make it all the way to top 4, and then you just brick 2 games in a row. Big yikes. Oh my god, my tournament sucks. It's Salad versus Invoked. Oh my tournament is awful. Oh. Okay, anyway, Desires gets met with an Ash Blossom. We have Signet Mining pitching the Nibiru for a Spinny. Normal summoning it to go into Balinx, triggering the Gazelle in the hand here. We have Maxx C, which is Ashed, sending Roar, special summoning out the Spinny into Stalio for the Sunlight Wolf. Into a Roar here, which is added back, getting the Jaguar, returning the Ash Blossom to the hand here, actually. So we have Roar Ash to play through. Jester Confit. Roaring the Anima bounce. And it's going to be too good for him. Okay, moving on to Invoked. Moving on to Invoked. Sorry, did I say Invoked? Look at this bullshit. Small World, banish hand traps to search Alistair. Look at this. Oh my god. Normal summon fucking Alistair. Get impermed. No follow-up invocation this turn. Yeah, get wrecked. Lady Debug adds a Gazelle into a Balinx for the Spinny, triggering the Gazelle here. Special summoning out the Spinny, going for some damage now. Are we playing around the Primal Being token? Is that what we're doing? Is this what this play is here? We're playing around the Primal Being? Yeah, we're gonna get some damage first. Then we'll make the Primal Being end board. Yeah, there it is. Fusion Destiny off the top with the Phoenix Enforcer, attacking over the token and hitting directly with the Biru. Popping, hits the Call by the Grave, unfortunately getting rid of Celestial, that's his follow-up here. We have Foxy off the top, hitting nothing. Do we have a Spinny in the graveyard? We have Jaguar, returning Sunlight Wolf, bringing itself back here. Brings back Spinny. Oh, pause champ, Splash Mage, but we have the Phoenix Enforcer, and pass! Normal Summon Jester, Confit, and that's gonna wrap it up. Okay, game number 3. You gonna go first? Set 3 pass. Momento de Salad. Anti-spell, though. Imperm Alistair. Okay, set pass. Set pass. Normal Maxx C! Yo! Yo, based! Main phase 2. Make Verte. Send Fusion Destiny. Special summoning Penis Enforcer. And end phase popping a back row. Hits the Order Imperial. Flips the Desires. Misses the 50-50 here. Ashes the Desires, though, but that gets crossed out. Normal summon Debug to add Gazelle. Now we're going to pop the Lady Debug and then bring back the Enforcer, set pass. Tribute summon Driver with Jester Confit. 5,000 damage. Do we have any more damage? We don't have 500 damage. I'm going to end phase, pop the other set card. Penis Enforcer, bring back. Top deck Foxy. What do we hit here? We get a Rage. Okay, let's try and play through this. Anything at all? Nope, we're going to pop the Foxy. End phase return. We have Gazelle. Did we know that? Trigger by Maxx C, though. Dumping Jaguar into Balinks. We have to go for it. Maxx C challenge. Doesn't matter. We have to play. We're going to lose next turn. Activate Spinny. Pitching itself. Special summon Spinny. Special summon Jaguar. Returning Foxy. Has to go for the big combo here. Splash Mage. Returning Gazelle. Going into a Primal Being token. How? How? Salamangreat losing to a rock. Who would have expected it? Oh, Invoked is in the fucking finals of my tournament. Oh. The grand final of the Maxx C tournament is Invoked versus Phantom Knight. A Phantom Knight player who's running Skarm. Rota for boots, baby. Normal summon the Staingreave special boots into Cherubini for Graph. Please don't summon Skarm. Please, I beg you. Thank you. I don't need to witness it because it got Ash Blossomed. Boots gets a Fog Blade, Fusion Destiny, and set pass. Terraforming for Meltdown gets the Alistair. Yep, big crazy plays here. Activates Invocation. Has Maxx C for the Invocation. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2 Maxx C, Chainlink 3 Ash Blossom. Here's Caliga into the Invocation for Ogades, sending the Penis Enforcer. Activating the effect to return. Wait, we're not gonna pop here. Oh, it doesn't destroy, right? Oh, Ogades does destroy. I thought it sends. Yes, we can't chain the Enforcer because its Meltdown prevents you from, you know, playing the game when you Fusion Summon, which is a really fair effect. And we have a Fusion Destiny of our own. All right, great. And then we have Normal Summon Alistair. Woo! Epic gaming. Battle phase, do some damage, and, yep, Enforcer control. Let's go, baby. Do we have any lights that we can make a Makaba with? Probably not. Fogblade, in response to the Phoenix Enforcer. That's really good. Standby phase, Dasher special summons out the Torn Scale. Draw phase, rather. Seer is destroyed when normal summoned. Brings back Cherubini, who then dumps a Cloak. Very cool. Cloak adds a Boots here. Torn Scale gets the trigger. Special summon Boots. Levier, bring back a Cloak. Adding a Shade Brigandine with the Cloak. Setting it. Special summoning into Link Spider. Into Unicorn. Into Access Code. Wow, okay. GG. Moving up on to the next game. We got Fusion Destiny. Pass. Invoked, by the way. This isn't invoked yet. I promise you guys, this is an invoked deck. Special summoning Cherubini, sending Graph effect, summoning. Oh, Seer this time. Wow, he didn't make Apollosa. All right. We're gonna try and spin here. Looks like we're gonna chain and pop the Unicorn. Lancia is triggered in response to the cross out. Isn't Seer supposed? Yeah, Seer's supposed to bring this out. Okay, whoa, bit of a chain here. All right, we got Lancia, which is Call by the Grave, which is then crossing out the Call by the Grave. So we're just going to link into Verte Anaconda, just make Verte. Is this your people's answer to everything? Just every situation that you get into, no matter what hand trap or trap card or any effect, negation or something that someone throws at you, you just fucking make Verte. You can't do that in real life. Okay? You can't just, like, be met with some sort of travesty or any kind of hardship existing as a human being in society and then just, oh, I guess I'll just make Verte. Because that's what you people have been doing. Every single time you run into any sort of trouble, just make Verte. We got a Dragoon War here. Enforcer War. There's a Confit here. He's kind of vibing. We have a set back row and we're going into Selene and attacking and passing. and setting, and passing, and Maxx C'ing, and DD crowing in the draw phase for the Penis Enforcer. We're going to get draw with the Maxx C here, drawing with the Celestial as well. We also get a Fog Blade from the Boots, attacking over the Celine. And it looks like we're going to Penis Enforcer pop around the back row here, hitting the middle one. It is a copy of Crossout. Going to activate the effect of return. Foolish Burial for the gloves. Cloak, add a Boots. Set pass. Phoenix Enforcer returns. Small World. Pop the set card here, revealing Lancia and Valor to add Alistair. Woo! Normal summon Alistair. But it's not going to be enough, it looks like. Would you look at that? Nice middle reading, set back row. That was unfortunate. Wait, what did I miss here? Was there something crazy here? You just can't do anything with Alistair, right? Let's review. What are the takeaways from this tournament, and what can we say are some of the talking points to discuss here? Well, it turns out, at least from my understanding, Maxx C actually wasn't that bad. At least if you're not a Lyrilusk player. Otherwise, there were a couple of situations that were extremely unfair, and when your opponent just Maxx C's you and you are playing even something like a mid-range deck with Tri-Brigade, you're kind of just, not really, in a bit of a situation to do anything except play into it or just, pass and die. So that is one of the problems of this card. Another thing as well to take away, I suppose, if we're looking at it from a meta perspective, although I wouldn't really look at this as too much of a meta indication considering how warped the deck lists have to be because of Maxx C. Verte is a problem. Like, Verte is such a problem card, and I think it's very clear and obvious. Ignoring Verte, Dragoon versus Phoenix Enforcer argument. Phoenix Enforcer is infinitely better than Dragoon. Results-wise, and from all of the practical examples we've seen here, being able to spit out a monster after you've done your combo, been negated, oh no, ran out of resources, last card in hand, boom, Fusion Destiny. Summon a big, indestructible Pankratops that returns every single turn, that special summons from your hand in the next phase, which we've seen quite a few times, as well as the ability to recur a Pot of Greed and try and dig for a comeback. I think it goes without a doubt just how broken Phoenix Enforcer is. As for the Maxx C, well, wasn't really that relevant, I suppose. We did see a couple of crossout battles, and again, unless you're a Lyrilusk player, it is what it is. That's going to be it from us. Thank you, everyone, for watching. For everyone on stream, say goodbye to YouTube. See you in the next one.